Alright, what's up everyone, it's Sam from 64 Wheels, back with more Diecast, and I have one of the last remaining new for 2022 Matchbox Action Drivers playsets. This is the Matchbox Auto Shop. So as you can see, this is a mid-size playset. It runs about $11.99 or $12.99 retail, where the city bus one, like the bus station I opened up the other day and did a video on, which I will link into the comments. This is a smaller set. These run about $8.99, and then there you can see the size comparison. These $11.99 playsets have a bigger play surface. They're around 10 to 12 inches, whereas these smaller ones are about 8-inch square. They have a little bit more movement. To me, they're worth, like, all these playsets are worth whatever they cost, because the play value and the connectivity of all of them make them worth tons of value in terms of future play value, connecting them together last year's sets to next year's sets, you know, whatever. So they're a good buy either way. So this one I'm excited about. I really like the color of this one. The blue, yellow, black, gray. I think it just, like, I like that color combination. When I look at it, it reminds me of like a new Goodyear or like a Jiffy Lube, like quick service. It has a lot of different like accessories and movements to it. It's because it is a little bit bigger. They stuff a little bit more stuff into it. So it has like one of the pressure switches that all of the Action Driver sets have. So when you press on it, it moves. And this one is no different. It has a guy that pops out. It's got a few more like accessories like rolling tire rack, you know, air pump, lift, a couple other things. So we'll bust it open and see what it looks like. But I'm excited about this. I'm a little bummed that this is one of the last new ones that they've previewed for this year. So I've opened all of them up, except for this one. That's a construction site, and I have that one coming in a few days, so be watching for the video on that one. This is the Canyon Adventure, which I've already opened. The bus station, which I've already opened, it's right there. And then that is the auto shop. So this is it, at least all of them they previewed for 2022, plus the Pizza Hut, which was a store exclusive, and now you can find it at different retail places. So I'm a little bummed that we're not getting any more, at least they haven't advertised anymore yet, so I'm going to cherish this one because I really, really like it. So we'll go ahead and bust it open and see what it's got going on in here. So I do like that it comes with the blue Chevy truck, the Silverado, because I think it goes well with the color combination of this stuff too. Oh, this one's kind of messy. There we go. Alright, instructions, and like I said, they've been taping the stickers to the instructions so they don't get tore up or bent, which they've been doing a good job not doing. And that, look at that Matchbox tire and auto. That is a great graphic. Awesome. Like, look at the tires. Very killer. Love it, love it. Okay. So here is the big part of the base. Oh, nice. Look at that. He's got an engine. Oh, snap. That looks sweet. That actually looks like it's metal. Is it? I think it's plastic, but man, that straight up looks like a Zamac part, like a straight up raw metal part. They did a good job making that look metal. So that is the pressure switch. I'm not exactly sure where you drive onto it and hit the pressure switch at. Oh, this is cool. Let's see, hang on, let me adjust this a little bit. So this is some sort of switch that moves the guy around and the lift up, and it has an additional, like, I don't know what that is. Cool, I'm excited. This is looking good so far. So cool, that's the base. And then they have, oh, the top, and this should be the glass, which I think, yeah, that's nice that they put that in the wrap so it doesn't scratch, because this clear plastic can get scratched so easily. That's nice, they wrap it up. This is the roof. It's got a nice little sticker already on it, because the long stickers are kind of hard, so they put those on there for you. Obviously, that's where the little Hot Wheel, or the Matchbox like wheel logo goes right there. So we have the glass. Let's see what else we have. We have another base plate, 2 pieces of road, the additional glass piece or plastic glass, and ooh, let's see what else. I don't want to lose anything. Then we have, that looks like it's it. So we have a little tire rack, the little like air machine. Let's see, got a little movement to it, and then what is the sign out front. So I'm going to pause it, unwrap these windows, put the stickers on, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I just put the stickers on everything. It wasn't too bad. This one came out pretty good. I really like that. The only one I had a little bit of a hard time was the ones on the benches, because they like getting stuck on some of the detailing in front of it. And then the waiting room one was a little tough just because it's kind of hard to like get your fingers in there and get it straight, but they both turned out okay. I unwrapped both the glass pieces. I got the truck out. For anyone wondering how to get these trucks out or the cars out of these play sets easily, the front right here is like perforated. So if you just take a scissors like this and cut it, this lifts up and you can get the car out. It took me forever to try to figure out how to get those out because they're attached from inside and behind, but that is by far the easiest way to do it. So save yourself some trouble and definitely use that method because it works. So again, this is a 5-step assembly process, very, very easy. So first step is to take the base, take your, let's see, which way is it? Am I going right? I am going the right way. Okay, take your base, go like this, stick this together, just like that. Step 1. Step 2 is to put the roads. I don't know, is there a difference? Are these both the same? They are both the same tire marks and everything. So you can just attach them however you want. One over here, one over here. Again, they have this like little tabbed interlocking system that makes it pretty easy to assemble. So you hear the clicks, you know you got it right. So look at that. That's definitely a foot long play base. So pretty good size. As you can see from the bus station over there, it's at least double the size of the bus station. So all right, next it says to assemble. Let's see, put the signs in, all the goodies. So it says it goes like this. Sign. The tire station goes right here. And then the air pump goes back here. Oh, look at that. So easy. Okay. And then next we have the glass. So the glass, I opened it and it wasn't scratched, but they did have like this, almost like a gluey substance on it. So that one is a little bit of a bummer, but you can't really see it. So it is what it is. I'm sure these are hard to manufacture and they're $13. So can't expect them to be perfect every time. There's a little one right there too. So it must be something with the manufacturing. But do I think it ruins the playset? No, not by any means. So I would definitely buy another one of these. I would suggest it to anyone that wants one too. So these just snap in the base just like so. Very easy. Boop. I think that's it. Yep. And then this one. So let's see. So this has a little switch right here. I don't know if you can see the arrows for the little yellow switch here. So this one snaps in just like that. And then lastly, whoop, you have the roof. Okay, so I'll make sure I do that right. Get everything lined up. So it snaps in there, lined up there, and that is it. It is totally assembled. Let me get some of this junk out of the way. So, okay, that's it. Man, that looks so cool. It's so simple, but I think it looks great. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at all the details here. So it's got the little parking spot up here, little parking spot out back. It's got the little air machine over here, which is kind of cool. It just moves back and forth. I love this engine guy too. I don't know, I guess he's with this switch too. So if you, does this move out? Let's see. I don't know. Okay. So it says, I guess you pull up this way. I'm trying to follow the directions. So you pull your truck up this way, pull up on it, and then you use the switch. Make sure you can see it. And then move the switch, and it goes up like that. It does. Oh, I hit the tire guy in the head. Oh, okay. Let me put the truck on there a little better. Okay. Oh, see that? I didn't even see that. Okay. So there. Okay, so I didn't have the truck on there at first. So it lays flat like that, and then you drive the truck up on it like this. Put it in its spot. Then you hit the lever. Oh, which way? This way. Okay, so you hit it backwards. That brings the tire guy around. And then when you push it down, the white part flips up and then pushes the truck out. So it's actually a two-way switch. So you want it in the center. When you're pulling the car in, you see some detail from this side. I'll make sure I get it. So put it up like there. Pull the switch this way. Tire guy comes around. Then I'm going to do the inside view right there if you can see that. And then pull it down, and then when you push it down farther, the white part pops up, and then that's what actually like rockets the truck out. I did it a little slow so you can see it. So let's see if we can get this engine guy. I don't know where his pressure switch is, or if you just move him around manually. Service your engine. Let's see. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so if you pull the truck in right here, let's see, pull it in, and then the guy comes around, like he moves to pull the engine around. So let me show you from this way. So when you pull up and hit that switch, oh, like that, and I like that it actually has a hole in the roof, so you can stick your fingers like through it to actually pull the truck through, like that. So then when it's through, like you can see the guy moving, like there's the switch right there. So then when you pull off like that, he gets out of the way for you. But that's what the pressure switch, or like the activation switch for him, the engine guy, is, move this around, right here. So when your truck drives past it, that's how it moves right there, if you can see that. So a lot of good action on this one. So this has a pull-up spot right here, so the engine guy comes out. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it has a pull-up spot right here that activates the engine guy. Then you have the lift activated by the switch over here that has a little exit button right here, which is cool. The tires rotate over here. The sign is cool. Oh, knocked over the bus station. The air over here. And then I like this, that it actually has a waiting room with a little couch and like a TV, or at least I think it's a checkout computer, or like a service advisor desk or something. But that's super cool. And also, it might be hard to see, but it has a Hot Wheels and Action Drivers like little billboard advertisement on there on the side of the wall, which I think is cool because they get to advertise themselves within their own product. So there, if you can see, let me move some detail so you can see this better. The tool bench has a bunch of tools and various items actually molded into it, so it's a little bit of realism. If you're into customizing, that would be a cool thing to paint and add even more detail. And over here, they actually have like the jack, like the foot switch for the jack, a wheel, I think that's like a crawler. What else? Oh, it's got the little machine over here. So there are a lot of details throughout the set. So if you look at a few more minutes, you'll probably notice some new things. This is incredible. This looks awesome. So and there you have an air conditioning vent and whatever on top of the building, maybe even solar panels. Awesome. I really like this playset. So even though it took me a minute to figure out the little like lift, I like it. So again, if we can connect these, so you can connect the bus stop to the service center, just in case they can't get your car fixed, you got to take the bus, whoop, just like that. So now this is like, you could fit the Pizza Hut playset right here, and this would be over a foot squared playsets for around less than $30. So a lot of play space in here, a lot of cool stuff. So I really like this set. Let me know what you think of this set in the comment, or the bus station too, if you go back and watch that one, or any of the Action Drivers product. But I really like this set. It looks cool. I love it. It would definitely be worth picking up another one and maybe customizing it, because I think there's a lot of room for growth on that one. So awesome. I really like it. So this has been the new for 2022 Matchbox Action Drivers Matchbox Auto Shop. So a lot of moving parts. You get the one truck with it, $11.99, $12.99 retail. You should be at your Target, Walmart if you're watching this in the future. eBay, Amazon should have them. I don't know what you have to pay for them in the future, but it's definitely worth picking some up now because they're awesome. So appreciate you watching. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. 64 Wheels on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the good places. Lamely Group. I got a bunch more stuff coming up. Got more Matchboxes. I have that construction site coming up. So set your ring the bell for notifications, because I will post that as soon as I get it. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.